Former SEC official urges criminal charges against Sam Bankman-Fried parents. John Reed Stark, the former head of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, Office of Internet Enforcement, is calling on federal agencies, including the Department of Justice, DOJ, to bring criminal charges against the parents of former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried. Stark expressed surprise that the authorities did not include Bankman-Fried's parents as defendants in their legal actions. Sam Bankman-Fried parents could be named relief defendants. John Reed Stark suggested Bankman-Fried parents as individuals who might have benefited from the alleged wrongdoings of their son. He said the SEC should have brought them into the lawsuit, possibly as relief defendants. Relief defendants are typically not accused of wrongdoing but may hold assets acquired through illicit means. I cannot comprehend why the U.S. Department of Justice and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission have not added SBF's parents as defendants. For the SEC, SBF's parents should at least be named as relief defendants, Stark said. Bankman-Fried is the child of Alan Joseph Bankman and Barbara Fried. Alan Bankman is a Stanford law professor, while Barbara Fried is a professor emerita at the same law school. Last week, FTX initiated clawback actions against Bankman-Fried's parents. The bankrupt exchange alleges they manipulated their relationship to enrich themselves and are looking to recover their gains. Stark also called on the DOJ to initiate criminal proceedings related to crypto. He highlighted that the agency has remained silent on crypto-related prosecutions, even though the SEC has initiated several enforcement actions. According to him, the DOJ's inaction is mind-boggling, which has allowed certain cryptocurrency stakeholders to downplay the significance of SEC enforcement actions. He cited examples such as Tyler Winklevoss of Gemini, who likened SEC allegations to manufactured parking tickets, and major crypto companies like Coinbase and Binance, which have seemingly embraced their SEC lawsuits as a mark of distinction. Stark stated that to change this situation, the DOJ must support the SEC and show that it will impose serious consequences, including the possibility of prison time, for crypto-related offenses. Until crypto grifters face the threat of DOJ prosecution, i.e. prison time, they will continue to treat SEC enforcement-related risks, like injunctions, penalties and disgorgement, as the cost of regulatory arbitrage and just another liability item on their balance sheets. Wake up US DOJ, we need you buddy, Stark concluded. Dogecoin prices failed to move despite weekend hike. Trading around 6 cents, Doge has consolidated in a tight range in the last month, and the uptick in the coin's social activity this weekend has failed to tell on its price. Doge ranked as the meme coin with the most social activity during the weekend. However, its price remains consolidated within a tight range. Dogecoin, Doge, has led the way in meme coin hype this weekend, but this is yet to translate into any positive movements for its price. Although ranked as the 5th most discussed crypto asset according to data tracked by social intelligence platform Lunar Crush, Doge's price has remained relatively flat, trading at around 6 cents as of this writing. The Doge without a woof in it. Impacted by the general market inactivity and price consolidation of the past few months, Doge's value has lingered within the $0.062 and $0.60 price range since 17 August. While the meme coin buyers have since stayed their hands from executing big trades, sellers have overtaken the market and have slowly offloaded their Doge holdings. On a D1 chart, readings observed from the coin's directional movement index put the sellers in control at press time, and they have since been for the last month. As of this writing, the positive directional indicator, green, at 13.72 rested below the negative directional indicator, red, at 20.18. Further, Doge's choppiness index has risen steadily since the end of August to be positioned above the 61.8 limit by press time. This technical analysis indicator measures the trendiness or choppiness of a market. The market for an asset is said to be choppy when its price moves up and down in a narrow range with no clear trend. When an asset's chop index is above 61.8, the market is deemed to be choppy, and traders often avoid making trades. At press time, Doge's chop index was 61.20. Doge's Arun indicator confirmed the state of relative inactivity amongst the coin spot traders. This indicator is used to identify trend strength and potential trend reversal points in a crypto asset's price movement. At press time, the Arun up line, blue, was 7.14%. When an asset's Arun up line is close to zero, the uptrend is weak, and the most recent high was reached a long time ago. Conversely, Doge's Arun down line, orange, was 78.57%. This shows that the most recent low was reached relatively recently, and the downtrend in the market was strong. Shibarium hits new record. Is a Shiba Inu, SHIB, price surge imminent? Layer 2 network Shibarium has impressively handled over 3 million transactions in less than a month. This remarkable achievement suggests the network has garnered significant adoption relatively quickly. Shiba Inu's team maintains that the developments behind closed doors will further help Shibarium demonstrate its strength and stability soon. Shibarium enjoys high user adoption. After addressing initial launch issues, the network has displayed significant performance improvements across key metrics. In the first week post-relaunch, the protocol engaged with over 1 million wallets, now at 1.25 million as of the latest update. Furthermore, the network has seen over 3 million transactions, specifically totaling 3,085,075 at the time of writing. However, it is noteworthy that daily transactions on the network have experienced a recent decline. According to data from Shibarium Scan, the average daily transactions on Shibarium between September 8th and September 15th exceeded 100,000. In contrast, recent data shows a decrease to approximately 40,000 transactions over the past few days. Shiba Inu's total value locked declines. The recent decrease in transaction volume aligns with the declining value of assets locked within Shibarium. According to data from defendants, Shibarium's total value locked, TVL, has decreased since it peaked at $1.27 million on August 29. This reduction in daily transactions and TVL raises concerns for the network, particularly in the face of a growing number of Layer 2 networks. Over the past 2 months, the crypto industry has witnessed the emergence of Base, a network backed by Coinbase, and the conversion of several Layer 1 networks to Layer 2. The rising competition has the potential to impact activity in Shibarium. The ability of Shibarium to succeed could reflect whether the meme coin Shiba Inu will have real utility. This heightened activity has contributed to a notable increase in the burn rate for SHIB. Data from SHIB Burn reveals that 784 million SHIB tokens were burned in the last 7 days, marking a substantial 47.7% increase in the burn rate.